So, I know what you all about to say. Langston, I thought you were going to do positive videos. Why are you getting into this gossip shit again? Well, my answer is this. I looked at this subject as being an opportunity in order to teach people a lesson. Now, every now and then, I'm going to talk that gossip shit, but there will be a lesson learned at the end of the video. It's just that plain and simple. Other than that, I'm just not going to be gossip running my mouth just to be running my mouth. But I just looked at this subject, this topic, as a lesson to be learned. So, I asked that you all look at this video from the beginning to the end. Let's go. So, it's this guy named Billy Porter. Now, prior to him getting dressed up in a tuxedo dress, I never knew who the fuck he was until I did some research. So, did some research. Come to find out, this guy, he's in the theater. I think he's done a few movies, etc. He's married to a white guy. I went to his Instagram page for research purposes only, and I'm looking through his feed and, his pictures, and I'm like, okay, he's openly gay. He's married to a white guy, and throughout all his feed, he's been getting dressed up in weird fucking shit, like dresses and all types of crazy shit. So it goes along with who and what he is. So my question to everyone out there is, what do you expect when a gay man is at the Oscars taking a picture on the red carpet? Do you expect this motherfucker to walk in with some regular ass jeans, some sneakers, and a button-up shirt? No. This motherfucker, Billy Porter, is going to be on fleek, work it girl, whatever the fuck they say. He's gonna fucking damn walk in there with a tuxedo dress on and a purse. And I just don't understand how are y'all getting so hysterical about it. Niggas is saying, oh, they're infeminizing the black man and blah, 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 this and that and so forth. And I used to be on that train. Every time I seen a motherfucking man with a purse or a dress or whatever, oh, they're infeminizing the black man, blah, 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 blah. But let me tell you something. I came out with a video a couple years back called The Gay Agenda in Hip Hop Part 2. Now, it's 3 parts to it. I'm going to actually put the link in the description box of the one I'm about to talk to, which is Part 2, which I think is the best one. I mean, I really did a good job with that. I did such a good job to the point where I'm not playing. The gays flagged my shit. So now, in order to look at that video, you have to be of age. So it's age restricted. And it's just that plain and simple. So I broke down, how this gay agenda has been going on for years. You know what I'm saying? Bugs Bunny was in the cartoon cross-dressing. Elmer Fudd. Tom and Jerry kissed each other. And the list goes on. So my point in making is that at the end of the day, this is nothing new. This is nothing new. Now, if you want to say it just started in the black community, okay, well, you can say that, but it's been going on for years. To the point where I've become numb. If this nigga would have wore a tuxedo dress in 1995, I would have passed out. But now in 2019, it's like, what are these niggas going crazy for? I'm just trying to understand. I mean, most of you all look at the Empire. And as I'm turning the channel on my TV, I'm going past the Empire and I'm seeing 2 dudes kiss. And I go tell somebody else and they're saying, this shit is normal. So I'm trying to understand what's the whole hoopla about. And let's be real, this man just wore a tuxedo dress. But just look at these 2 dudes that used to be a dude named Sydney Starr and Shauna Brooks. These motherfuckers got their dicks chopped off. They actually inject estrogen inside of their bodies in order to have more softer looks. They've actually got their chin chiseled. They actually have gotten testosterone blockers injected into them. these dudes, Sydney Star and Shauna Brooks, used to be men. Now they're still men, but you can't tell from the outside. So shouldn't we go hysterical and go ape shit with them? And I'm not trying to draw the attention off of Billy Porter and saying that, oh, it's okay for him to do that. No, that's not what I'm saying. What I'm saying is this. At the end of the day, this shit is going on. And no matter what I say, what I do, or what you say, or what you do, it's going to continue to go on and on and on and on. And that's it. And you know what's so funny? Let me tell you something. At the end of the day, Atlanta is a microcosm of the macrocosm called United States of America, spelled with 3 Ks. And what I mean by that is, Atlanta, if you go to places like Alpharetta, Dunwoody, Buckhead, you're going to see gays every fucking where, just about. Well, not so much in Alpharetta, but definitely in Dunwoody and Buckhead. You're going to see gays every fucking where. But once you take your black ass to motherfucking South Atlanta, East Point, College Park, Union City, Decatur, you ain't going to hardly see shit like that. And at the end of the day, if you think that Atlanta is sweet, bring your ass down here. And you'll see that it ain't nothing sweet about this fucking place. And that gays or the LGBTQ community, whether you're white, black, green, purple, or yellow, they live in certain spots, safe neighborhoods, specifically high-end neighborhoods. Other than that, they don't live in a motherfucking hood. Period. So my point in making is that at the end of the day, regardless, you're not going to be able to stop them. This is the reason why I stopped making these gay videos talking about them and feminizing black people and this and that and so forth. I stopped it because I just saw that I wasn't going to win this battle. And then if I continued to make videos about gay people, guess what? Eventually, my channel's going to get shut down because that's how much power they got. Period. It's 2 people that you should stay away from. And it's that plain and simple. You're not going to win with them, regardless. You could be 100% right, but you're not going to win with them. That's the gays and the Jews. Trust me when I say it. That plain and simple. And let me tell you this. This is the lesson learned. At the end of the day, if you feel like they're infeminizing black men, in which they are, then what you have to do is stay in your lane. Focus. Fuck the Billy Porter shit. Fuck all of that gay shit. Fuck Shauna Brooks. Fuck Sydney Star. Fuck what all of them are doing. Focus on what you're doing. And guess what? Become that role model. Become that perfect example of what a black man's supposed to be. And it's just that plain and simple. Like, they wouldn't want me on the red carpet. Because prior to me being on the red carpet, I'll make sure I go to a Gold's Gym, a LA Fitness, a YMCA, and get motherfucking diesel. I'll work out. Yeah. Oscars. I'll come on that motherfucking red carpet. Shit. With some workout pants, a tank top, holding my motherfucking dick. And the tank top would read, "Free my people or else." That plain and simple. You be the example of what a real black man's supposed to be. You fight fire with water. That's what you do. Other than that, you continue to talk. That's what he wants you to do. That's what gay people want you to do. That's what the enemy wants you to do. Talk about him. That's free promotion, nigga. I'm not into that anymore. I'm just not. I'm not promoting anybody's name but mine. That plain and simple. Be the example. And it should start in your household, with your children, with your wife. Make sure you pleasing her in bed. Make sure you're taking care of her as a man should take care of a woman. And a woman should take care of a man as well. make sure you're taking on the responsibilities of what a man's supposed to do. And guess what? You won't have time to focus on a Billy Porter and him wearing a tuxedo motherfucking dress, because you wouldn't give a fuck. You're too busy setting the example. You're too busy being the example of who and what a black man's supposed to be. And that's just the truth. I don't worry about them niggas anymore. Period. I ain't doing no videos on them anymore. That's free promotion. That LGBTQ community, LGBTQP, pedosexual, D, digisexuals, all of them. I ain't worried about none of that shit. My mind is focused. My mind is focused. I'm not looking left or right. I'm looking straight. I know what I have to do. I know what my responsibilities are as a man. I know what my responsibilities are in the community. And it's just that plain and simple. You give me the opportunity to be on any type of platform, whether it's the Breakfast Club, whether it's motherfucking the Oscars, the Grammys, Hot 97. What is that shit? Is the Grapevine? You know, on YouTube. You give me any type of platform, whether it's big or small. I'm gonna represent the black man. Period. I'm gonna stick my chest out. I'm not gonna talk. No, I'm gonna make sure I'll keep that bass in my voice. And you're gonna know at the end of the day what a black man, who and what a black man is. Period. It's just that plain and simple. Because at the end of the day, let me tell you something. It's just the truth. The reason why they're trying to feminize the black man, because they are truly scared of our fucking power. Period. I know it just doesn't, it not only takes you going to the gym to work out. I know you have to be a man mentally, spiritually, and physically. But guess what? At the end of the day, before we come out of our mouths to say anything, they're looking at us up and down. And they fear. They fear us just off of the strength of how we look before we even open our mouths. So I tell you all out there, specifically black men, be the example. And don't worry about what the fuck is going on over there. Fuck them. Be the example. Because I sure as hell am gonna be the black man that I am. My name is Langston 2092.